Hello everyone, and welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic 1. Remember that quote? Remember me talking to that Cellcat at the bar? Well, there was a reason why you have to talk to that Cellcat. And soon, you will see why.
Yes?
Jolie, you're first, my man. There's a reason why we have to talk to them. Otherwise, we will be screwed. We would not be able to walk out with that item that we just have. The module, the data module, at all.
Here.
Come on. There we go. Oh, give me. Boom, I win. Advanced anti-gravity. Ooh, that's good.
Your wish?
Yes?
Alright, now let's... Nice. Now, see this? Cellcat Apprentice. Only they can get through. I'm sorry, little one. I'm sorry. I did not like... You can tell I did not like doing that. Yeah, I didn't like doing that. That was not nice. But 150 credits, okay. Now, oh, hey, remains. So, if I did not talk to that woman, that Cellcat woman, that door, sorry about that, just hit my microphone. Let's fix it. That Cellcat, that door would have been permanently closed. And from this point, I would be stuck. I would not be able to go through there. Because that quest will help us literally get out of here with no actual, well, if we did it the other way, it would have been much more difficult.
Never too old
Without
for
the
this.
quest. We would, one, be locked out of getting a certain thing, and two, just the quest not be done. It's kind of suckish. I'd rather do all the quests that I can, that will still fall in line with the character I am making. And to be honest, yes. Stop, boy. Oh, really? But you actually are. It's like not even saying immune or anything. It's just like no legitimate effect. Hey.
Your wish?
It does! Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. I actually never knew that. And all this time, I've wasted these... Yeah, no. I don't need to anymore, actually. Everything is now going to be completed in this entire base. Like I said, we will not deal with those until after, because I think there's something that will go on with it. But... you come on. Yeah, no, it's been a while since I've done that before. You were pissing me off.
I still got it.
You guys have pissed off the wrong Jedi. You have pissed me off entirely too much. Actually, the funny thing is, I can just set up a certain amount of moves, and I can just not have to worry about it.
No problem. Got it.
Booyah! My secure... Oh. See, anything that amplifies my strength more and more, I will. Oh yes. Okay, yeah. So I'm thinking that is the crystal I want. Everybody's lightsaber will have that crystal.
No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work.
What is
Sure.
it?
Oh, it's not. Okay, if you keep forgetting, it's the other. Okay, let's take that. Oh, no, it's weaker. Cancel. You take it. Huh. Oh, I do not have it.
Yes.
Sure.
Let's try again.
No problem. Didn't work.
Fine. I wasted points. That would have been a good point to get some more skill, some more experience. But no. In the other game, if you attack a container that you cannot open, and you open it after attacking it, well, it will turn into just components. Legitimately, it will become components. Or, well, components, pretty much. And, yeah. So, let's continue on. What's this one called? Medical. Right, we gotta go here first, actually. Always medical first. Tell Sasha, the Sith. This tortuous Hellcat was holding some sort of token. Item received. Items. Token. This appears to be a small token of a personal nature. Perhaps someone who knew the Hellcat would recognize it. So, as you can tell, these Hellcats have been tortured. Tortured to death. This is why we must stop the Sith. This is why I fight. Now, that one we won't deal with yet. This. I will, let's just save again. We will go here. We'll save on, hopefully. Because main will have the main points of save. Intruders! We should sound the alarm, Sasha. No, wait! We cannot always be right to do the master's job. We should handle this on our own. Perhaps it's a test from the Sith that prepared for us. What are you doing here? Only masters and apprentices are allowed here. I am Revan. Shalos has sent me to investigate the disappearance of the young Hellcat. I told you your father would be suspicious, Sasha. Oh, the guy. He always hated the Sith. My father does not understand. He is blinded by his own prejudice. The Sith are teaching us the mastery of the Force. Our alliance with the Sith will bring straight to Manan and the Hellcat people. The Sith are evil. What they have told you was a lie. Republic propaganda. The Sith are the victims of lie and half-truths. They are not monsters, no more so than the Republic. The Sith have promised to guide us in the use of the Force as a sign of their good faith. And once the Republic is defeated, the Sith have promised to withdraw from Manan and respect our independence. If the Republic is defeated, the Sith will enslave your planet. Spare us the lies. The Sith have treated us with nothing but respect and honor. You speak as if we are prisoners here, but we can leave whenever we wish. Our friend Gallus chose to leave, and he was returned safely to the city. Sasha, if they speak the truth, remember what happened to Taurus. Taurus was nothing but a Republic lie. If the Sith are such monsters, then prove it to us. Surely there are some evidence of the horrors they've committed. Remember that token? Give me a second. Ah, stupid. whatever. I found the young Selkat dying from torture here. He gave me this. Sasha, this pin is... I gave Gallus when we were children. There was blood on it. You could have found this anywhere. Well, we know it. You killed Gallus. The Sith tortured him to death, Sasha. You know it's true. Sasha, I believe them. How could they have found this pin? I didn't want to believe it, but I can no longer deny what I know is to be true. Gallus is dead, and the Sith are responsible. I must apologize for doubting you. The Sith are truly as evil as you have claimed. We must report this to IOC authorities. Yes, we must report this at once. Thank you, human, for showing us the truth. You have saved us from a terrible mistake.
Just be careful with those gifts you've already learned. Beware the dark side, or you may end up betraying your world regardless.
Quickly, my friends. We can't stay here no longer. We must flee this foul embassy and warn our people against the plot to corrupt the Manan youth. Oh, I have spelled it correctly. Oh, hell yeah. The one planet I leastly remember. Yes.
Got something on your mind?
What do you know about the Sith?
Bad men. Women, too, to be fair.
You must know more than that.
Oh, indeed. They make a fine sandwich also. But don't tell the Jedi Council I said that.
Do you know anything more? You're being elusive on purpose.
And just what gave you the impression that I know anything more about the Sith than you do?
You did. You said you fought them. Oh, come on, really?
Oh, that's right. Damn the years of the young. I was expecting you to be your usual inattentive self when I mentioned that.
Nope.
So it's true, yes. I fought plenty of Sith. That was during the time of Exar Kun.
Exar Kun?
Oh, 40 years ago now. Has it been that long?
Who is this Exar Kun?
Exar was a Jedi who was corrupted by ghosts of the old Sith, or so they say. He attempted to conquer the Republic and create a new golden age of the Sith.
And he was killed?
Better to say he was defeated, but essentially, yes. The victory did not come easily, however.
What happened during the war with Exar Kun, then?
That is not a pleasant time to remember. After Exar Kun fell to the dark side, he attempted to recruit other Jedi to his cause. What surprised us, what took us completely unprepared, was how utterly successful he was. Many Jedi joined him and became Sith themselves. Why they did, I will never truly know, but they did. Battle broke out throughout the Order, pupil against master. We fought ourselves.
It must have been difficult.
Yes, more than difficult. Next to impossible. How do you fight against someone you love? I dislike such memories. It leaves a taste in the mouth that... it is a sadness I thought I'd put aside long ago. Ask me about the war some other time, just not now. I would prefer to be by myself for now.
How may I be of...
Well, if we could talk. What happened after your father died?
After my father died, my mother was left to support me alone. A single non-human woman, living in one of the worst, most violent slums on Taris. It was not easy for her.
What happened?
When my father was killed, it seemed that something in her began to die as well. She worked. She worked as hard as she was able. But over time, she began to waste away. I later learned that she was unable to get enough money to feed both of us, and had to start borrowing from the exchange, a band of cutthroats and smugglers. Even that was not enough. She hid what she was doing from me. She gave most of her food to me so that I would be strong, but she herself was suffering deeply from it. In the end, she could go on no longer, and collapsed at the cantina where she worked one day.
Surely there was a doctor.
She never recovered. There was nothing really that I could do for her. She left me no money, and no doctor would see her without being paid first. I sat by her bed for days as she lay steal the money she had borrowed. She had never paid it back and made no provisions for her death. You must understand. The exchange is brutal. They care nothing for the life of a sentient being. They are the major suppliers of slaves on Taris.
You were enslaved.
They thought it would be appropriate that, with my mother owing them money, the debt should be passed on to me. And with no way to pay, they took me by force. You have no idea what it is like to be bound like a beast and treated as such. It was the worst time of my life. They treated me like livestock. They were waiting for a buyer to give them some credits for me when the Jedi came to fight the Mandalorians.
And they freed you.
The Jedi could not abide by what they saw there and drove the exchange from the face of the world, freeing those of us imprisoned there. But the Jedi soon left to fight their war, and I was left with a dream.
What was that? What was the dream?
I swore that I would become a Jedi. As soon as I had enough money to do it, I bought passage on a freighter headed for Dantooine, and we both know what has happened since then.
You became a Jedi.
I am grateful to you for having given me the opportunity to fulfill my dream, rather than become what I hated. Someday, I may make it up to you. But for now, let us keep on the task at hand.
And I'm thinking that might be what will initiate her next point. Alright, I think there... Yes, there is. I'm not gonna do anything.
I still
I'm just...
got it.
That is what a Jedi can do.
Alright, so...
And you need...
Yes?
I will open this. I shouldn't... Yep, okay. I got one more door. Alright. Mandalorian power
And you
shield.
need...
Let's switch your... Oh, no, you have an Achani dueling shield. Oh, you only have one, so... No, wait. Do you want Achani? Yes, no, you want Achani, yes. Achani shield, Achani dueling shield, Aura... Valor... Resistance... Improve energy... Oh my god, really.
Your wish?
Aura... Resistance...
What?
And me, immunity.
How did you get in here? Wait. I recognize you.
Huh?
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Well, let me guess. You intend to collect this reward, right?
Master, give us honor for of aiding you to destroy the enemy of the Sith.
See? What did I tell you?
As you wish, my eager apprentices. We shall remove this thorn from Malak's side once and for all.
No one shall force your hand. I will eliminate this darkness at once. Don't make me. Don't make me. I'm too powerful.
That is what a Jedi can
I told you I'm too powerful. A Luxem crystal, we will wear that. Because it's the highest level as of right now. For it, Jedi costume. Right, due to my lightsaber still being out, I'm considered in combat still. Oh no, I feel... Called it. But, well, I technically almost called it. Alright, oh, hey, footlocker here. advanced med packs. Okay, so they do get something for healing. Do I really want to do it though? I want to, but this episode doesn't feel very long, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to continue on. Because I really want to show what's going to happen. Oh, I didn't take a picture. God damn it. I think I know what it's going to be, but I have to hopefully get to that point. I am at a small impasse. Technically, where I want to do it will be in the next episode, but I don't know yet. I am actually at an impasse right now. You know what? Yeah, you know what? No, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. No, we're gonna go. May the force be with me. May the force be with me, please. All right. You there, human. You are placed under arrest at the Alto City Civil Authority. Wait. What? Why? Though the Sith Embassy here is considered sovereign territory of the Sith Empire, we have been monitoring an alarming number of weapon discharges and detonations from inside the base. Inquiries of the staff of the embassy yield no response, and it would seem that the contact had been cut. Our cameras recorded you entering the base shortly before contact with Lost and fight apparently began. It is the conclusion of the Alto City Authority that you are responsible for disturbance here and hereby are placed under arrest. You will come with us and here to await your trial. As material witnesses, the individuals who accompanied you will be detained at your vessel. The vessel itself is prohibited from leaving Manan. We will leave now. Do not attempt to resist or we will resort to overwhelming force. Well, I actually have nothing to I have no problem. What? Greetings, humans. My name is Bualas, and I have been selected as your arbitrator during the duration of your trial. What have I been charged with? You have been charged with initiating violence within the Sith Embassy, murdering members of the Ambassadorial Commission of the Sith Empire, and disregard of our own laws regarding violence in Alto City. It's all the Sith's fault. Be that as it may, I doubt the judges share your view. I will endeavor, however, to make them see your point of view, Offworlder. What can I do? First, I would like to ask you a few questions regarding the events that led up to your arrest. I have already been given all relevant data on you and your companions, so that can be disregarded. For what reason did you enter the Sith Embassy? I was invited. Indeed, I find that unlikely, Offworlder, but perhaps the judges will be more sympathetic of your view. What was your prior association with the Sith? On my mission to stop them from taking over the galaxy. The Sith are an exponential power, true. At the war with the Republic, you may make your personal mission to foil them, but the authorities take a dim view on it taking place here. I think you will need a more thorough explanation in order to convince the judges. That should be all the information required, but for now, if you wish, we will begin the trial whenever you are. I have proof that the Sith are evil. Indeed, what is that? I have a data pad proving they are kidnapping young Cellcap. This is most disturbing. We should take this evidence and present it before the court right away. Okay. I can't legally use the actual song, but you get it. You stand accused of a grievous murder of many Sith and extensive property damage of the embassy here. How do you plead? Not guilty. Let the record show that this trial has commenced, presenting all judges Shelkar, Johasa, Narakesh, Shekan, Kotor, and Dula. This trial is to determine the culpability and punishment of the individual in the recent assault on the Sith embassy. Given the severity of this crime, we can dispense with normal formalities of the court and proceed directly. You have pleaded not guilty, yet there are reports of weapon fires and detonations from within the Sith embassy. Was it me? When you were seen entering and leaving the embassy, the Sith have not conferred with authority about this matter, but from available evidence, it would have seen that you are the source of the disturbance. What is your explanation for being within the Sith embassy? I was investigating the disappearances of young Selketh. You believe that the Sith have something to do with the disappearances? The off-worlder has been listening to Shelas and his rumoring mongering. Most likely, have you any proofs to back up your assumption, human? Have the Sith been implicated? I have a data pad. I found this token on a dead Selkath inside the Sith base. I recognize this token. It is from Gallus, one of the youths who went missing. You found that in their embassy? The Sith have been taking them! The court will adjourn for a brief period to verify this evidence and discuss its importance. We have verified this token was indeed from Gallus and indicated the complicity of the Sith in the disappearance of our young. In gratitude for discovering this heinous offense, all charges against you regarding this incident will be dropped. Pending the suitable penalty against the Sith, their embassy is considered off-limits to all Auto City security personnel. No calls or incidents from their base will be attended to until this matter is dealt with, as they are no longer subject to protection of Selkath law. You have been found innocent and may leave as you desire. This trial is now over. I lost everything at least. Yay. Let me see. Let's go here. Feedback. Oh, we lost a token? Oh. Okay, well...
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers.
I am aware of the Republic's indignation. However, witness report clearly stated the Republic soldiers were as willing to engage violence as the Sith in this case.
They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
Taunts and threats are not sufficient provocation in the eyes of this court. Words can be ignored, which is what your men should have done. I find both the Republic and the Sith to be equally at fault for this breach of peace. I should throw all your parties involved into the Auto City jail, but since no Selkaths were harmed in this conflict, I will show mercy and levy a fine of 10,000 credits to both sides. The court is dismissed, though I warn you that any further disturbances will not be viewed with such leniency. Ooh. Well, the Sith have 2 strikes now. Republic has 1. This is getting fun. Now, let's go talk. Actually, we're coming back to... And... Oh, they are here. Huh. I actually don't know what they have to do then. Sailors. Human, you return. Have any information for me? Have you discovered the fate of the missing Selkath? Have you news of my daughter, Shasa? I have information. for you, Shayless. Excellent. What have you done well? What have you learned? The Sith trained the Selkat youth in the ways of the dark side. Yes, that makes sense. This is a wonder. I did not see this before. Manon's greatest strength is our neutrality. If Malak brainwashes our youth and indoctrinates them in the ways of the Sith, he will have a strong following amongst the Selkat people, strong enough to seize control of Manon and our Kotor. My daughter Shasha, she too has been indoctrinated into the Sith camp? No. I have convinced your daughter to turn her back on the Sith ways. Human, if you speak the truth, I am forever in your debt, and yet my joy is tempered by the knowledge that the Sith still walk freely about Manon. Hopefully this testimony of my daughter will be enough proof of their actions to make the Alto City authorities take action. Maybe this datapad will help. A datapad? Yes, I see. This datapad has all the details of the entire Sith plot. With this, the Manon authorities will be forced to take action. I doubt the Sith will be banned from Manon, but at very least they will be based harsh restrictions on their Koto exports. You have done much for me, human. Here's the credits I have promised you. I only wish I had more to give you. Keep the credits, Shayla. A Jedi has no need for such rewards. You refuse my reward? Truly, you humans are a noble breed. Perhaps my species had underestimated your noble.
It was a good thing you did there. Almost brought a tear to this old man's eye.
This is how we Jedi should always act. With honor.
Hey, please excuse me now, human. I must speak with the Manon authorities about the Sith plot and what they have done with my beloved daughter. Okay, I guess it's good I did it this way. Because there's still one other thing I still have to do. And it's actually in this area, not gonna lie.
Got something on your mind?
Alright, you have nothing else. Let me see. You have one other thing to say. Okay. Well, everybody, this is where we're going to leave this episode off at. We have done quite a bit. We have finished the raid to set the base. And we have law and ordered our way out of everything. That just happened. But if you like this video, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. The next episode, we are going through another law and order case. And we will be going back towards the Republic base to turn in a item and get well below the waters. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, check out my channel, see what other videos there are to see. If there's nothing you want to watch, write down in the comments what video games you want me to play, see me be a boss at or rage quit at, and hit that notification bell to be notified the next time I throw up another video of any of my series. And I will be streaming on Saturdays. The times are usually varied. But I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!